Soon to be released, a documentary of a man known all over the world. And in the not-too-distant future, the world will have the opportunity to experience this production. You've heard from the producer, but now let's take a look at it from a local angle. J.B. Shelton, the board chair emeritus, if you will, of the Paramount Theater, joins us. J.B., what does it mean to the community and certainly to the Paramount to be able to premiere The Best We Got, the Carl Erskine story?
Absolutely. So we've been working on bringing this documentary as a premiere for the last 18 months. When we discovered that this documentary was being produced about Carl's life, we immediately knew the best place to premiere it would be in his hometown of Anderson, Indiana, and more succinctly, the Paramount Theater, where he has visited, been entertained, been entertaining, events, groups, support. There's no better place for Carl Erskine's story to be premiered than in his hometown at the Paramount Theater.
Speaking of hometown, this is a hometown that embraces him.
Yes. You know, Carl was the founder of Special Olympics of Madison County. He started the Hopewell Center. He's also a part of the Erskine Green Hotel in Muncie. He is also a founding member of the Fellowship of Christian Athletes. So Carl, amongst all of the other amazing humanitarian efforts he's made, he actually started ground-level productions that were going to be long-lasting resources for anyone who has special needs, so they can have the life that they deserve to have.
Let's talk about internally the Paramount and the feelings within when you found out that you had the opportunity to premiere this at this gem of the community, the Paramount Theater.
Yes, you know, that was an easy sell to the board. And if you've ever been on a board of directors, you know that a lot of times we have differences of opinion, and that's okay. But this was a unanimous decision by the entire board and staff, who holds Carl in high regard, and his wife Betty as well, in high regard for everything they've given to the community. So this was really our opportunity to show Carl what we could do for him and then herald him and his legacy in this community so our citizens can see what one person out of Madison County, the far-reaching effects that they've had on so many people's lives. And one person did that. And with commitment and dedication to a cause, to a mission, it's happening.
And so we're talking about a show that's going to premiere right here in Anderson, but soon will be shown all throughout Indiana and eventually even on PBS. That has to feel like a privilege.
It feels like an amazing privilege and nothing but a blessing, really, to be able to have a renowned PBS documentary premiering in our community. I don't think a lot of people may understand the level of that. Normally, that's reserved for large communities, you know, larger art communities even, like Indianapolis. In fact, Ted Green, our producer, most of his are down in Indianapolis at Clues Hall. We were able to convince him to let us premiere it here in Carl's hometown.
The Paramount Theater. Let's first of all talk about how many seats there are.
There is 1,465 seats in the theater, and the first showing, August 11th, is completely sold out. So we've had to open a second showing, which we're so excited about. And this one is going to be a real community affair as well. All the tickets are only going to be $10. Get them at the box office at the Paramount, general admission. But it's a second opportunity just beyond the first in order for the entire community to enjoy and be reminded of Carl's impact.
How do we get in on that second showing?
Go down to the box office at the Paramount Theater here in Anderson, purchase your tickets Tuesday through Friday, and then you can also go online, check out the website for more information. I want the community to know, you know, this was a community affair as far as we had to do fundraising. We had to do a lot of talking to folks that were willing to be sponsors. We had to do a lot of logistics in order for this to happen, helping Ted, the producer. So it's not just myself and our small committee, but it's the board of directors of the Paramount, the staff at the Paramount level, and then we had major donors, families in this community who also herald Carl's legacy and want to see that brought here. So this was a community effort for Carl and his wife Betty for their lives to be seen on the big screen.
Once again, a repeat of the pertinent information, the particulars.
Okay. It is the Carl Erskine story, The Best We've Got, and it is all about Carl and Betty Erskine and the impact they've had through their life. First showing will be Thursday, August 11th at the historic Paramount Theater in Anderson, Indiana. Now, that's the sold-out show. Then we're going to have a second showing Saturday, August 13th, also at the Paramount Theater. You can get your tickets at the box office or online for more information. And then there's going to be a third showing down at Heartland Film Festival in August. And that's all online. You can see that at carlerskinefilm.com for more information on a broader view.
Indeed, the best we got, and we got the best. Carl and Betty Erskine and the Paramount Theater. More reasons making our community a better place to live. J.B. Shelton, thanks for all you do for the community as an entrepreneur and through your community activities. Thanks for listening. That's the latest buzz of Madison County.